This bill would protect vulnerable children against any potentially dangerous treatments or surgeries for gender reassignment.
Banning gender reassignment, as you just heard, before the age of 18 is the goal of that upstate lawmaker. The bill is called the Youth Gender Reassignment Prevention Act. It is making its way through a state house committee. 7 News reporter Ann Maxwell talked with people on both sides of the issue. She's here with us now. Hello, Ann.
Hello, Gordon. The legislator who drew up this bill says it will protect children, but members of the upstate LGBTQ community say it will have the opposite effect.
If enacted into law, the Youth Gender Reassignment Prevention Act would ban any medical treatment related to gender reassignment for anyone under age 18, except for mental health counseling. Lawrence businessman and state representative Stuart Jones filed the bill last November.
I believe we should definitely have more freedom in health care. But in this case, the way I see it is children are being influenced by adults to make these decisions, and so they're not actually being given a chance to make their own decisions.
But Jamie Fivecoat of Upstate Pride calls the bill, quote, horrible. She says she knows firsthand.
I knew when I was 4 that I was very different, and what was in my head was very different from what the rest of my body was.
Fivecoat says this bill would harm an already vulnerable population.
It's totally wrong because they need the opportunity to not develop in a way that their brain isn't situated for them.
According to the World Professional Association for Transgender Health, medical intervention for children with gender dysphoria can begin around the start of puberty, with treatments to delay its onset. Then, in some cases, they can receive hormone therapy later in their teens. The association says genital surgery should not be carried out before the age of 18. But before any of this can be done, extensive mental health and social health exploration must be undertaken.
There's definitely, I think, psychological issues that need to be addressed with a lot of people that do these things.
The children who have identified as being transgender know what's going on with themselves.
Jones said he was inspired to bring this bill by a case out of Texas where parents had been battling for custody of a child who was born a boy but identifies as a girl. Those parents disagree on gender reassignment for their child. From 7 on Main, Ann Maxwell, 7 News.
If enacted, the law would allow medical professionals who break the law to be disciplined by the licensing board. They may even have their medical license revoked.